sleep. You hear me? All the way sleep. Don't I look like it? I look like I've been asleep. Hey, y'all. So, Miss J Misa, good morning, everybody. Miss J Misa just sent, well, she sent it, I don't know what time. They talking about, real quick, your auntie, cousin, sister, niece been telling y'all about the stuff you buying, right? I've been talking about that. And my niece, J Misa, she paid sure. Well, I don't know if she my niece or my sister, but she paid attention. Because guess what she did? Hey, she sent me a video today of a young lady on TikTok talking about them passing a hoarding law where the government can come into your house and take your food. So, with that, hey, Day. Good morning, y'all. Felisa, good morning. Justice, good morning, y'all. My nose itchy. Y'all hear that? Who heard what I said? Good morning. Did y'all hear that? After, I guess, before Biden bucks or something? Good morning, Zarvis. Good morning, Miss Classy Lady. Yes. Good morning, Ro. Good morning, everybody. Mama of Dinos and everybody. You saw that, Deshauna? Yeah. So remember when I said, don't tell nobody else what you buying. Now, ain't that crazy that I've been saying that for about 2 weeks? I've been saying, don't tell nobody what you're buying. Just be quiet about it. And now they talking about coming in and getting your stuff. The young lady said, I suggest you buy it all before the digital dollar happens. And I ain't trying to say I said it, but I'm saying. I've been telling y'all, didn't I? I said, buy whatever you can before we have to. My niece Jamisa sent me a thing where they just passed a law about hoarding food, where the government can come in your house because they gonna know how much you're buying. So I say buy it before they really know. Buy it before they really know, please and thank you. Mm-hmm. I know Amazon can track it, but what I'm saying is, right now there's other places where you can buy with cash and different things before Biden bucks comes in. Now, ain't we been talking about that? We literally been talking about it. And now it's news again. Since Circus a false prophet, your husband finally got on track getting ready with everything. Better late than never, honey. Yes, Ash, tell my little brother-in-law, I said, or nephew-in-law, I said, hey, come on in. Because that's why I said the grocery store will help with that. Does any accept food stamps? They do right now. No notification again. Okay, on TikTok, I'm going to go out and come back in, y'all. We're going to just do it. I'm going to go out and come back in. Y'all probably didn't get one on over here either. Amazon, Walmart, Sam's, except EBT. I'm going to go out and come back in. They do. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Why they do me like that, y'all? I ain't doing nothing to these people. Good morning, everybody. I gotta go out of TikTok and come back in. I think it's gonna rain today. I hope it do. So I guess I'm gonna have to probably turn on that thing. Too addictive for me. I know. I was up till God knows how long. I didn't even think I would ever like it, but it's a lot of interesting stuff on TikTok though. That's a lot of interesting people. Hey y'all. You saw the TikTok notification. Well, we gonna see what it do now. They be playing. Good thing we record on YouTube. So family, I hope y'all not looking for that thing from last night because y'all know I blocked it. And now that I know that people be recording me online, I don't know how. Somebody tagged me in a video. And it was me talking. I was like, oh, Lord, please. If y'all record me in my ugly light, I am excommunicating you from the family. I'm just going to tell you right now. Don't be trying to have me out here looking crazy. I just be trying to help people. Y'all always want to make me look bad. Yes, promise. I got to watch y'all. So should you get your waxing license or no? I don't know. I just want to say this. They be screen recording. Damn it. Sucks for me, I guess. Whatever. It is what it is. So, that being said, last night you had a dream the whole world was fighting over stuff and you had to be in a tent outside. Baby, listen. Hoarding law, U.S. code, some weird double symbol. Oh, thank you, Jesse. Or let me not do that because some Jessicas don't like being called Jessie. So, Jessica, thank you. There go the law right there, y'all. Hoarding law, U.S. code, something 4512. Yeah, it's a real thing, family. I've been telling y'all, come on with it. I'm telling you, we got to be ready. Yep. Did I see the thing about Chris Lime? I did. We talked about it over here. Y'all know y'all send me everything. That is the one thing. Now, let me tell you something. So, y'all want to hear something real crazy? A personal story. Personal story. Y'all ready? Okay. Okay, Jess. Okay, because I like Jess. It just seems so... I like it. Good morning. Buenos dias. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Tyrone. Oh, I just had a brain fart. I was going to tell y'all something. Damn it. Well, there goes that. It'll come back. Thank you, Lord, for bringing it back. Forgot that fast. Dang. I haven't watched The Woman King. Personal story, yes. But I can't remember what I was about to say. Dang it. It'll come back. I know I said personal story. I remember y'all, but I can't remember the personal story. What was we talking about right before that? I don't know. It'll come back. Anyway, I want to say that. I want to say this. Oh, thank you. We sure are family. You right. Okay, good job. Okay, so look. In my real family, thank you so much. Who said that? Natalie, you pay attention. Good job, Pumpkin. Okay, no, look. Personal story. So, I was saying, y'all send me everything, right? Y'all be sending me all kind of stuff. Like, all night, my phone is dinging, right? So, in my real family, they leave me out of everything. Like, people die. Babies are born. There's whole fights. When I say my family, my whole family, they leave me out of everything. They try their hard, especially if it's anything negative, to keep it tight-lipped. So I don't know. But when I tell y'all keep me in the loop. See, what one thing the people don't be wanting to give you. God'll turn around and give you so much of it you can't even sleep. So this family right here keeps me informed about everything. And I try to keep y'all informed about everything because we love each other and we care about each other and we want to make sure everybody okay. We take care of each other. He did. Agent, that made me happy. You see what I'm saying? Y'all keep me informed with everything. But my other family, blocked out. They don't tell her. She don't need to know. She ain't really one of us. So God, I give you family. Do not be tripping. Have you send me info? You can email it. Um, we got the website. We got an app on there, circuitrova22.com. You can join the website. Some people send them through there. Trova Circuit 22 at gmail.com. Circuit Trova Books. There's so many ways. Yeah, just go to circuitrova22.com and then at the bottom it'll show you every way. So, with that, family, let's say now, who got their book one? Or is it book one or book two? Let me see. I think it's book two. Let me see. Let me clear my throat. No, this isn't it. You just, oh. Yeah, I just had it. Give me 1 second. Where is it? What was I reading? I done read a few things this morning. I need glasses, family. I'm gonna get some. It is official. I am over 40, and yes, I do need them. I do. And I read so much. Oh, I didn't mark it. Never mind. So I guess we're going to read something else. Dang it. Oh, no, I did. I folded it. I just read it this morning with my sister, literally. Ah! I found it. Are you all ready? If you have book one, please go to page 388. Okay. I will. Get your book one and go to page 388, y'all. And it's probably going to be like, I don't know what page it's going to be on the... I might have to go on the dang... What's the name? Yeah. I'm about to see. Because I want to read y'all something. Well, y'all going to read it for y'all self. That's what's going to happen. I need music in my ears right now. When does Biden Buck start? In December. No, I need to go make me some. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning. That's probably what it is. Let me go make my coffee. Y'all, get to the book. That's it. You already know what it is, TT baby. Let me go get my coffee because I am tired. Just give me 1 second, but I want to tell y'all about this. It's important. Okay, family, I'm sorry. I had a late start. Well, I got up early, but it's just. That's what I went to go. Did I bring the charger in here? Oh, y'all, come on. Hold on, family. I'm having a rough morning. Just this first few minutes. Okay, that's what I'm going to get my charger. All right. Bear with me, y'all. It's one of them days right now. I don't know. I'm getting old, too. So it's okay. Because I'm getting old. So I can do it. I'm getting old. So this is a part of getting old. Forgetting where you put your keys and stuff. It's because my phone was dying, y'all. I didn't even put my phone on the charger. I didn't do nothing. I went to sleep. PDF 440. I love you. Thank you, Aaliyah. Because I'm sure about to go right to it. Thank you, Pumpkin. Because you're TT. Okay. But before we do this, thank you, Miss Promise. Thank you. I'm going to get some. Y'all, listen. I have been avoiding different things with aging. And all my friends told me that once you hit 40, your eyes start changing. I was like, not mine. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. They don't work like they used to. These eyes done seen a lot of streets and a lot of places. They tired. We in book one. We in book one. Hell yeah, I can't see. I used to be able to see a Negro from 3 blocks away, baby. I'd be like, yep, that's my man right there. That's him. That is him. Yep. Come here. Now, I can't even see the lines on the road good. Mm-hmm. Hold on. What would be good to buy the starter for your 90-year-old aunt? The 30-day buckets. The 30-day buckets. Because all she got to do is add water. Hot water. Or just water. For the auntie that 90 years old, I would do buckets. What's the name of the book one? Sibling Oracles, yes. The Sybil. Oh, which book? Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve always. Adam and Eve. If you want to introduce these books to people that are Christians, that they're not used to, start with Adam and Eve. Everything is on Amazon Cosmo. You was the child that wore glasses since 3. My baby too. I got 3 babies that actually all my kids are supposed to wear glasses, if I'm not mistaken. You tried and got rejected. Just add water to the dehydrated food. Let me go get a bucket. I'm only getting 1 bucket. Ow! I'm only getting 1 bucket. Only 1. For those of you that are new, go to Circuit Trouble 22 on YouTube, and we have a video on there called Survival. That will tell you where to get everything. Okay, so I didn't tell the truth. I'm gonna bring 2 just because, and I brought some eggs. So Lord forgive me if I lied. Okay, so for my new people, before we go ahead and do this class, I want to show you something. Powdered eggs. Okay, you get powdered eggs. You see that? Whole powdered eggs. Y'all see it? You do not want scrambled. You either want the egg whites, the yolks, or whole powdered eggs. Okay? See this? Powdered eggs. You want whole eggs. This is only enough food for one person for 30 days. Okay? This is enough food. This bucket, thank you. This bucket is enough food for one person for 30 days. Okay? Hey, babies. So, it's just lunch and dinner for 30 days. Breakfast. You still need that. Right? So, when you think about these, because you can't put, I mean, you can buy scrambled eggs, but you can't bake with scrambled eggs. So you need whole eggs if you're going to be baking bread and different things like that. You're going to want to make whole eggs if it ain't no fresh eggs, because you need, like for different pastas and stuff, you need egg. And if you only got scrambled, how you going to make pasta and bread? I'm not saying don't get them. I'm saying make sure you get whole eggs. Oh! This is enough vegetables for 30 days. Just 30 days for one person. Okay? So when you're buying, think smart and think Little House on the Prairie. That's all you got to think about. Go back and watch a couple of episodes of Little House on the Prairie. Y'all think I'm joking, but it's a real thing. It's 25 years. The rice is 7 years. They got a big bucket of long grain rice. It's like 24 pounds. In that same bucket, it's good for 7 years. What am I fighting to stay alive for? Okay, well, listen to me. Are you a Christian, the person that just asked me that? The person just asked me, what am I fighting to stay alive for? Are you a Christian? Omni? All right, okay. I guess my question is, who want to starve to death? Just because it's coming don't mean I got to lay into it. If somebody is coming at you with a whole rounded out fist, are you just going to let them hit you? Or are you going to defend yourself? I believe the word of God. I'm not fighting to stay alive. But if my daddy tell me that it's famine coming, then the smart thing to do would be to prepare for it. It's called being prepared. I'm not fighting to stay alive, but I don't plan on starving to death either. I got grandkids and I got kids. So yes, I'm getting food together because I have, even though they're not where I'm at. I don't plan on being out in the streets running around like a crazy person or standing in a line for 17 hours waiting on these commodity boxes that's about to be coming out in 8 days. So it's crazy to me. That's what's so crazy. So let's look at this. That's why I wanted, before I was getting ready to say, before we do this, I'm about to show y'all because I want to revisit this. Yes, that we had yesterday. Now look at this. Real quick, go to Hosea 4 and 6. Because I wanted to talk about this again. Because it might have not been some people that was here yesterday. Go to Hosea 4 and 6, the easy read version, please. What's coming in 8 days? The commodity boxes. Because we going to war. Really, Aaliyah? Well, thank you. Y'all, we got somebody new. My new TT baby. And she said, I just got here a couple weeks ago, but I went back and I was watching your Zoom classes and I wish I would have been here for that. Do y'all see? It ain't about, we ain't trying to get famous over here. We trying to live. Good job. You just got your solar generator. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Hosea 4 and 6. Now, Zoom just came out of my account yesterday. The only reason I don't be Zooming is because it be giving me a little bit of anxiety because I be wanting to cuss folks out and I can't. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Because I don't like repeating myself. So, that be the thing. Zoom just came out of my account yesterday. And I do want to go back to the Zooms, but they be just a lot. Where can you purchase what? Have I seen the program Genesis 6? No. You said you've been watching the Zooms from YouTube and even got irritated. I'm telling you. Y'all ready? Okay, I don't know who this Omni person is, but you can stay. Stay a while. You must be new. I'm just gonna let you stay. Do you want to stay, Omni? Because I see you gonna keep on typing stuff, but you don't know. I'm not like most TikTokers. Like I can ignore stuff very well. I'm a grandmother, and 42 years old. I know I might look young to y'all, but I've been out in the streets. I've been on my own since I was 11. Let me give you some background. So it's a lot of stuff that y'all be doing to get under other people's skin and think that people really care about y'all opinion. And I'm honestly here, 2 hands up, to tell you I really don't care. Because most of the people that be trying to quote scriptures to me don't even understand it. And I'm about to show you how I know. You ready, Omni? Stay here. I'm about to learn you something real quick. Okay? I'm going to help you out. Y'all went to Hosea 4? See this? We about to see how this going to work out. Oh! There we go. Y'all see this? This is Hosea 4. We're going to go this way for the real Christians. There go your KJV that you don't understand. But we're going to go on over here to the words we speak right now. Because y'all pastors be talking over y'all head and then y'all have the nerve to come in people's lives and talk crazy. So here we go. My people. We're going to translate that church people. As to why they don't have to worry. Because they say they don't have to worry because they God's people. So let's look at what he says about his people. The church people are going to be destroyed. Or we will put perish here because it means the same. And perish means to die in untimely, before your time, violent death. That's what perish means. So the church people are going to die in untimely, violent death because they have no knowledge. Your pastors have refused to learn. Because we don't call them priests, we call them pastors. Your pastors have refused to learn. So I will refuse to let you be pastors for me. You have forgotten the law of your God, so I'll forget your children. You see that? Do you see it? So when the Christians come on here talking crazy to me, the church people, not the Christians, the church people, I'm just going to put this here. I'm just going to put this here. I'm just going to put this here. Okay? So y'all think y'all know so much, and even God said y'all don't know nothing. Because y'all pastors refuse to learn the books that I'm teaching. They refuse to go outside of the 66. And God is going to refuse them as priests. And I know the punishment for the priest that lead people away from God's law. As a matter of fact, y'all stay where y'all at, and I'm going to read it to you. Only because I chose to go outside and learn of God. He said, come and learn of me. And it's so funny that none of the pastors want to learn of him. Ooh, I went right to it. If y'all got y'all book, skim over to page 589 real quick in book 1. So funny, all the pastors want to be called doctors. I'm about to show y'all what happened to Reverend Doctor that does exactly what it say right here. Your priests have refused to learn. I'm about to bust your hair real quick with some more scripture to back that up. The rest of Ezra that they took out of y'all Bible. Let's see what they had to say about the doctors of the law. It's so funny. All the stuff they took out pointing right to them, don't it? Everything they took out. Look at that green. You see this right here? This green part is what we about to read. This is the Visions of Ezra. It says, and there was a multitude. Let me turn this so y'all can see too. And there was a multitude of old men lying prostrate, and over them molten iron and lead were being poured. And he said, who are they? And the angel said, they are the doctors of the law, the pastors, priests, and ministers, who confused baptism and the law of the Lord, because they were teaching with what? Words, but they did not spur on to work. And in this they are judged. And Ezra said, Lord, have mercy on the sinners. So to all of y'all pastors telling folks that we not in a tribulation, that this mark of the beast ain't real, that the cashless society ain't real, that they don't need to prepare for what God said is coming, which is famine throughout the world, and then the World Health Organization turned around and said it. I know what y'all punishment is. I know what y'all punishment is. I'm going to let you go on and go because I absolutely don't like your energy. Nice meeting you. Have a good day. Okay. Let's see if they come back. Because why you keep trying to be over here fighting with somebody that don't care? I done told you 17 times, Heifer, I don't care about your opinion. Move on. Moving along. Why are you still over here? Don't cuss them. Are you new here too? How many new people we got? Let's do that before we get started on this class. Raise your hand if you new. Please. Please raise your hand if you new. If you feel comfortable typing, feel comfortable raising your hand right now. Just like church. Let us know who the visitors are. Okay, so let me tell y'all something about me. Let me introduce myself. Okay, all right. Hey, new people. All right, so let me tell y'all about me. Okay, you 3 weeks old. Well, then you been here, punkin'. You didn't see me cuss folks out. This is not church. This is We Outside University. We Outside University. That's what this means, okay? So what you do here is you listen. You might learn something. I'm not no pastor. I was raised in the apostolic church my whole life. My grandmother was one of the first apostolic pastors before they even was letting women do it. I've seen more bishops and dioceses and all of that than y'all probably will ever see. I ate breakfast with them, okay? Let me tell you something. We don't do church over here. If you actually want to learn the rest of the Bible and not only have the first sentence of the story, the second sentence of the story, and the last sentence, then you stay and you learn here. You're going to have to wipe pretty much everything you know and what you were taught by false teachers. I don't fake. I don't front. And yes, I do cuss. We have Jesus juice on Fridays, because in the picture that a lot of pastors got up behind the pulpit they preach in, Jesus is holding the double cup. He got wine in there. He didn't make no grape juice. He turned up. He went to the places. You're not going to get in here and talk about nobody. You're not going to get in here and be nasty. If you don't want to learn, don't type, swipe. I am a real person. God called me whether I look like y'all fake church people or not. And lives are being saved. There are 2 and 3 and 4-year-old babies that will fight their parents if they can't sit here and learn about the Bible. And they're going down in Jesus' name. We got people of all walks of life that are considering the decisions that they're making. We have people that have not read the Bible ever in their life that sit here for 7 hours and study. Not because we fake in church. We deal with molestation. We deal with demons. We deal with mind-altering everything. We deal with your whole life so you can really get free and get up out of here when God comes. So if you're looking for fake church, it ain't over here. I'm telling you right now, because I'm going to tell you what it is. That's the problem. This is why people go to church and they don't feel satisfied. But they come to the Circle Trover community, and whether they got to sneak back and change their name, they be back. We are changing lives all around the world, not for some stupid stuff. This is a community we just sent. Dang near, look, in this month, we have spent over $13,000 helping other people there. 13,000 over 30, and a month ain't even over yet. So if you're looking for drama, chaos, confusion, you've lived that enough. Please don't bring it here, because we just get rid of you. We over here to heal from all of the mess that the world has given us. We are over here to deal with our real life issues, marriage, kids. We deal with death. We deal with everything. So if you want fake church, go away. If you come over here to be antagonistic, leave. We ain't trying to force you to believe nothing, but what you won't come over here and do is get under my nerves and think that I'm not going to cuss your ass out, because I will, because this ain't church. There are witches, warlocks, and all kind of people that come here to learn, and they're changing. So if y'all want fake, move right out. We deal with transgender issues, the LGBT community. We deal with everything. We ask questions. We got everybody in our family over here. Everybody. People come here and they tell stuff that they never even told to their family, but they feel comfortable enough to say it on these lives here. People are getting free. So if you tired of fake, everything that you see, that's why I don't come on here all dolled up every day. I get on here crust in my eyes and the whole 9, because y'all not happy. I already know people don't be happy, because when you happy, you don't try to ruin nobody else's day. When you happy and you fulfilled, you absolutely don't want no negativity around you at all. So I know who's unhappy by the way that you come for me. I know that you don't understand by the way that you come for me. And I know that you're not well learned by the way that you come for me. Not saying I'm more, but I'm trying to teach you. So be quiet, be courteous, and learn something that might not only change your life, but the people around you. We're so used to attacking things that we don't understand or that we don't know, instead of taking the time to look at everything that don't necessarily look like you. So I take frequent breaks I'm a 42-year-old woman and I'm going through menopause. So I might cuss you out and cry in the next minute. But I love you because we real family over here. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Get y'all books ready. We on page 589, I believe I said it first. Where was we at? 388. 388. I'll be right back. Y'all, I love y'all, but we gotta deal with real issues. Don't nobody got time to be irritated all day. Don't you want your life to really be better instead of faking it? Oh, and if you knew, real quick, if you want to be in on this class, if you want to be, because I had to change my shirt, I know I done got hot. If you want to be in on this class, please go to circuitrover22.com and download this book. This is the book we're reading from. You can download the PDF until you can buy them. If you want to buy them, you can buy them on Amazon. Go to my link up there. You don't have to buy from me. You can go wherever you want to get. But if you want to get to them right away so that you can learn more, because these two books were taken out of the Bible. Okay? These two books, this is enough. So much information was taken out. So if you want to learn more about the world, period, it ain't just the Bible, it's the world. These books are great. Okay? So, I got to finish. I had to change y'all because y'all know when I get hot and then I got to go to the bathroom. But if you want to study with us, go to circuitrover22.com, download the PDF, and you can read what we're reading right now. You don't even got to pay for it. So, there's that. Free is for me. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Y'all know I'm getting older and this stuff is changing. Okay. Now I'm ready. Y'all, I really want to send Tiffany Haddish a set of books. So if anybody can find her P.O. box for me, that would be greatly appreciated. I want to send her some Old Testament pseudepigrapha. Oh, thank you. I'm going through menopause, you know. I'm sweaty. I'm cold. I'm about to be cold in a minute. So then that's why I have these blankets in here. I'm just trying to learn this new body. That's all. I got my coffee too. You've learned so much since you got here in February. That make me happy, Mimi. It really do. Okay. So is there... You've had that since you were 50 and you're 63. Don't say it. Yeah, I want to send her some books. So if anybody follows her, if y'all know her P.O. box, I probably can look it up. But if y'all can find it, let me know. I want to send her some books. Where do you live, Duda? Where you live at? What's your mama name? You married? Are you black or white? Fat or skinny? Do you have long hair or short hair? What's your blood type? Tell me. Tell me your social security number. I'm waiting. And I'm not trying to be... You live in the UK, Sheffield? Oh, okay. So I won't be mean. I'm in the United States. You're out of the country, so I'll give you a pass. I'm sorry. See? You see how that goes? You mess up and you just... I'm sorry. Well, hello from the UK. Nice to meet you. We have other followers. Yes, you get a free pass if you... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get some cucumber juice. Do y'all love me? Because I love y'all. Do y'all really love me? Or it's gonna take you in Canada? Well, hey, mama. God sees you already know. Okay, so can I ask y'all a question? Who feels that like they know Circle just a little bit? Y'all know me just a little bit? Or do y'all? This much? I just want this much juice, Mom. Y'all be trying to warn the people. I love y'all. Y'all be trying to warn the people. Y'all be trying to warn the people. Y'all love them. Y'all love them. Y'all be like, hey, no. X-nay on the talking. Hey, don't do it. Huh? They be like, uh-oh, she done got started. Uh-oh. Or I just see the, like, no, don't do it. R. Kelly need books too. Get his address. Get his address. Y'all get his address. Y'all get their addresses and I'll send him some books. Let's send him some. He really do need them, actually. And it might help a lot of the people in there. And with Amazon, you can send it straight to the prison. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave B and let her have it. I'm sure she has access to a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna wait on that. Now, sorry. Some folks you just don't go poking with, and that's one of them. I'm not gonna be doing it right now. He can't read, but his bunkie can. Why do I want to send them books? Because everybody deserves a chance to understand for real. Sometimes people are turned away because they didn't have the other answers. Most people go the other way because they don't have the answers. Well, we got the answers. It's a lot of y'all that quit going to church because the Bible didn't make sense. Say it didn't. Or y'all go, but y'all didn't pay attention. It's a lot of people, regular people, that just quit going to church because it didn't make sense because they couldn't see no daughters in the beginning of the Bible. So are they any different from us? No. They just got a little bit more money so they can travel to other places and talk to other people. Okay. I think we got another clown in here. Eric. Honey, go to another page. Go away. I don't know if you just got here or not, but evidently you didn't hear my speech. So, do you want to be blocked or do you want to stay? Because I don't really care about your opinion. Zoe P.O. Box is on his bio on Instagram. Bad. Thank you. Yep. Poor baby. He like throw up too, y'all. Have a good cup of throw up today, Eric. Moving on. Now ain't no party. I'm not casting my pearls on the swine to the swine no more. I'm just blocking folks. I don't care. We sending him a hoodie. I'm not arguing with folks no more. If you don't want to learn, I don't care. Bye. Okay, so let's get reading on this. Are y'all at page 388? Y'all at page 388? All right. So we going to read. Y'all see where it say impiety of the last times right there? Me and my homegirl just read this. My sister just read this morning. All right. So we're going to read the impiety of the last times. Now, before we start, what does impiety mean and what does pious mean? Let's look up the definitions of impiety. What is the definition? What is the definition of impiety and pious? Pious. So let's look up the definition of impiety and then let's look up the definition of pious so we know what that means as we're reading this. Impiety means lack of patience. Are you sure? Lack of piety or reverence. Lack of reverence. Right. Lack of reverence. Yes. It's impiety. Impiety. Lack of reverence. What page on the download? I think they said 488. I think. Godless. That's the word I was looking for. Ooh, not showing respect for a God. 441. Thank you, Brown Eyes. 441. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Okay. So impiety means not showing reverence for God. Okay. Hypocrite for meaning of pious. Pious. Pious shit. Okay, I was looking for devoutly religious, dedicated, God-fearing, reverent. So in this context, it's going to be religious, devout, devoted, dedicated, reverent is what pious means. Thank you, Ryan. Devoutly religious or just dedicated, devoted to God. Okay? So in this context, pious means devoted to God, or like you really got a relationship. We're going to call it relationship. Okay? We're going to call it relationship. Okay? Okay. So when we read this, impiety, we know is somebody that don't reverence God. They don't care what about his rules, his way, the way he move or nothing. Okay? The way he think. That's what impiety means in this text. And then pious in this text means a person that does follow God's law and try to understand what he... Look at that. Y'all see my antennas be out. They come out when they feel like it. I shouldn't have put that up. Maybe I was getting a download, huh? Okay. So let's read this. So it says, but when faith in piety perishes from among men. So when people that reverence God perish from among men, how many people right now say that, I don't believe in God? How many people you hear say that often? I don't believe in God. It said, now mind you, this is the last times. These are the last days that we're reading about. Okay? Listen to the things that are happening and get your Twitter fingers ready because you're going to need to look up these definitions. Let's go. Okay. So when faith, okay, in people who believe in God perishes from among men, and justice is hidden in the world. What does that mean when justice is hidden in the world? When justice is hidden in the world, what does that mean? If justice is hidden, what does that mean? What does it mean? When truth is concealed, lawlessness, exactly. And lawlessness is running rampant. The guilty go free and the innocent pay. Guilty go free and the innocent pay. That means justice is hidden. That means there is no justice. You need OTP too. You can download it off the internet if you're trying to read it right now. Ain't that crazy? Now, this is talking about the last times. I want y'all to see how this is lining up with the world we live in right now. Punishment is justified. Exactly. Okay. So it says, untrustworthy men living for unholy deeds. And when it say men, it means humankind. Are you listening? So we're going to read this all as one little thing here. It says, but when faith and piety perishes from among men, and justice is hidden in the world, and untrustworthy men living for unholy deeds will commit outrage and wicked and evil deeds. Is that not happening right now? People think of every nasty, filthy, dirty thing that they can do and how much they can do it right now. The dirtier, the better. The nastier, the better. The more blatantly disrespectful to God, the better. And people that actually uphold the law, but people that don't, oh, they're praised and they're worshiped and they're rewarded. The Bible said that was going to be happening at the last days. We can watch a police officer unlawfully kill an innocent person in cold blood, and they get benefits for the rest of their life, and they're celebrated. Pay for it. Paid, but they gonna get paid a second time. And where they going, God's justice ain't unfair. So you got over what you thought on this side. But what these officers and stuff don't know, and I want to say this, do you know they got to make them suffer through their children? Because the sins of the father and the mother do hit their children. Do y'all know that? So whether we get to see it or not, gotta let something be going on with their kids, baby. Listen, because whatever you sow, you reap. So God forbid, and I ain't went back to look and see what didn't happen in a lot of their lives, but a lot of stuff like sickness and things like that, when you kill unjustly, I don't care what you fake to the people, baby, God gonna beat up on your head. And I know that from the first murderer. God would not let Cain rest. Ain't nothing changed. So y'all can walk through here and smile for the cameras if you want to, baby. One of the things I know is this: God is just, and he will take your sleep when you're not right. And that's how folks become alcoholics and stuff. And we see them 10 years down. Did we not see what just happened to old Zimmerman boy? Is that the truth? Is he really gone? The Zimmerman guy, is he gone or no? Because you can't believe everything you see. Abel's body kept coming up out the ground. They said they found him. Yeah, they said they found him in a thing. Is that true or not? They said he was loading his gun in a gun range and the gun went off and he died. That's why I said I didn't know if it was real or not. It was found to be false. He is still alive. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe they about, hey, y'all, if it happened, just know they be trying to tell y'all before it happened. They might be plotting on him. Y'all better pray for him. Because, you know, they be getting rid of the people that give up they, like, you don't know what's happening. All right, well, let's get it moving. Okay. So let's finish finding out what's going on in this so crazy world we live in. So it says, no one will take account of the pious. Y'all hear that? No one will take account of the pious. What does that mean? What does pious mean? Again? The people that are devoted to God, that's what it say? He's still in the land of the living, unfortunately. Okay. So it says, at this time, nobody is going to pay attention to the people that actually follow God. Y'all getting it? So, when faith and piety perishes, it leaves among men. Justice is hidden in the world. Untrustworthy men living for unholy deeds will commit outrage, wicked, and evil deeds. No one will pay attention to the people that actually love God, but they will even destroy them all by foolishness. Very infantile people, rejoicing in outrages and applying their hands to blood. Even then, know that God is no longer benign, but gnashing his teeth in wrath and destroying the entire race of men at once by the great conflagration. Excuse me. So, right now, folks is doing all that they big enough and bad enough to do, and God is gritting his teeth. He said, y'all don't even know what I got coming for y'all. Why everybody's trying to say, oh, God is love. God just loves us, and he's a loving God, and he's also a warrior too, and a judge, and executioner, and all of that. So I don't know why y'all be getting in here trying to act like he didn't drop whole civilizations in the ground and swallow the ground up on top of them because they wouldn't do what he said. Y'all don't see how he tearing up the earth? Let me ask y'all this. If it ain't no God, who tearing the earth up right now? Who's doing it? Y'all think man got that much power? They can't even, all of these scientists and stuff that y'all be giving power to, they can't even make their brain work if they wanted to. If God stopped every one of them person's brains that's working on CERN and all of that, it won't be no more CERN. Do y'all get that? Y'all give them too much power. Oh, man is doing this. Yeah, they're doing some of it, but he gives them the power to do it. Like he said, I'm going to give you the rope to hang yourself. And I'm paraphrasing, but I'm not going to force you to love me, but just understand that you don't know better than me. So while they keep trying to encourage people not to believe in him, all he got to do is think. Don't breathe. Don't fire. Neuron. Fire every other second instead of every second. And instantly your life is different. If God tells your brain to be one tick off, your life can change drastically, which is 1/2 of a second or 1/2 of a neuron not connecting, and your life is different. He can tell your heart to beat irregularly, and then your life is going, and the doctors will be baffled, and God know exactly what's going on. Thank you. Who did that? Miss Creations. I was wondering who was going to do it. An extensive fire which destroys a great deal of land or property. High five, Pumpkin. You went and did it. You know where I was going. You've been here. You already knew. She went and looked up the definition. A great fire. Say it again. A great. Jay-Z referenced Pius on Watch the Throne album. No church in the wild. Really? Who knew? I look because I never seen that word before. I love it. Provoking God. Conflagration. An extensive fire which destroys a great deal of land or property. And what did he say he was going to do this time? Burn it up? And now it's a whole fire-breathing dragon running around. 7 of them, as a matter of fact. The earth is on fire now. You're right, Melissa. And y'all don't want to read outside the Bible. Well, let's do it. Y'all stay over there. We about to find out. Let's go. So we're going to skip down. And it says, ah, wretched mortals. What does wretched mean? I got to blow my nose. That rain. Look up what wretched means. What is wretched? Wretched. Apparently, Shanae, you have been under. Honey, baby, the dragon been out for over a month. The same day that the Japanese government called it quits or whatever they was doing, the dragon showed up that day. Wretched means foul, unhappy, a person of unhappy or an unfortunate state. Wicked. An unfortunate state. All right. Miserable. So he said, miserable mortals. Unhappy mortals. So he let me know the same thing I've been seeing this whole time. All these folks that folks be running after, they ain't even happy. Didn't we just talk about that? Didn't we just talk about it? Because when you unhappy, you do things to make other people unhappy. Start calling folks wretched. Not ratchet, wretched. You're miserable. You're unhappy. I tell y'all, God be talking to people. That's why I be telling y'all, I know folks want to see him. You wretched. I know what's going on with you. So let's look at what it says. It says, wretched mortals, people that don't live forever. Change these things and do not lead the great God to all sorts of anger, but abandon daggers and groanings and murders and outrages, and wash your whole bodies in perennial rivers. What does perennial mean? There's annual and there's perennial. What does perennial mean? Hold on, y'all. I need to give me some Kleenexes in here. When it rains, do y'all allergies and stuff be acting up? Good. I don't never use this bathroom, hardly ever. It's a whole bathroom, and I will walk all the way to my room. And yes, I'm about to dry my hands on my blanket because I only got decorative towels in that bathroom because I don't use it. I got towels in my bathroom in my room. Perennial, lasting a long time, everlasting and perpetual. Yeah, I'm hood. It's the bathroom right there. Do I have an air purifier? Someone stole it. Yes, I have an air purifier, but someone stole it. It rained last night. I left my George Zimmerman. He's still alive. Okay. Good job. So look at this, family. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Come on. Look. It means infinite. So God says, miserable, unhappy mortals, change these things and do not lead the great God to all sorts of anger, but abandon daggers and groanings, complaining, murders and outrages, and wash your bodies in perennial rivers. Continually cleanse your body. And that's not a physical cleansing. That is a natural cleansing. That's not a natural cleansing. That's a physical, a spiritual cleansing. You see what I'm saying? Keep your body. It's the temple of God. Keep your body clean. You see? Yes. So it says, Stretch out your hands to heaven and ask for forgiveness for your previous deeds and make propitiation for bitter impiety with words of praise. God will grant repentance and will not destroy. He will stop his wrath again if you all practice honorable piety in your hearts. Propitiation, appeasing to God. Do stuff that he like. Why you keep doing stuff to piss him off? Why do you keep doing stuff he don't like? He said, if you stop, I won't destroy y'all. But man, we already know. They give us an inch, we're going to take them out. Everything that he's given us, we've destroyed it. Come on now, Ganexa. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Remember when I told y'all write y'all list? Thank you. That makes me excited. Remember when I told y'all write y'all list about what you want, whether you got the money or not, just tell God you want it and he gonna send it? Our little baby over here, she said, don't mean to get off subject, just a quick praise report on God's favor at work today. My boss offered me a 50-pound bag of salt out of the blue, and that's on my prep list. To God be the glory. You don't have to have the money. All you need is the favor. That's it. You ain't gonna have to lie, scheme, nothing. All you need is God's favor on your life. I keep telling you, you do not need money. I mean, if you need money to get whatever, he gonna bring the money to go get you what you need. But favor is better than money. Congratulations. And watch what else he do. Keep on making your list, baby. And he'll keep on fulfilling it. He gonna check it off one by one. All you gotta do is believe it. That's what miracles are. Something that wouldn't normally happen. And now y'all see why I can't go back to living like the wretched mortals. Don't tell me what ain't gonna happen, because my God is infinite in everything he do. He can do whatever he want to do. It don't have to make sense to you, as long as it makes sense to him. It does not have to make any sense to you. None at all. Come on. Come on. He'll send the money. If you believe he can do it, he can do it. If you don't believe, what he trying to show you for? Dad. I believe you can do everything. What else you want to show me you can do? Because I didn't have the money and still couldn't get into certain things. And didn't have no money, and God let me get in and they gave me money. So it just depends on what you want. Learning to lean on them, I'm telling you. It's a real thing. I used to think the old people was crazy, but I believe it now. And it didn't take me to get old to believe it. I started believing it early. Yes. Yes. So let's get down through this, because I want to read. So God is saying, if you do right and change your ways and clean yourself and stop touching stuff that I'm not pleased with, I'll give you whatever you want. How you make a list, you just write down everything you want God to do for you. We got thank you lists on the website too. For those of you that are new, go to circuitrover22.com and there's a thank you list on there, a PDF. You can download that, and it's the easy way. You can start there. If you don't know what to write, it's already written out for you. Wow. On trusting him and his time. And I'm telling you. Hold on, let me see. If God will heal your grandmama from brain. Yeah. God do whatever you want to do. Focus on him, not the storm. Come on through. Because it was so stormy last night, baby, and I did not even know. I woke up in the news talking about stuff down and stuff. Baby, only thing that was messed up on my porch was my broom knocked over. That was it. Do y'all see? I love it. Now, I don't know how that still keep doing that, but it is what it is. Maybe that really is my aura, y'all. It very well could be. Because I read something that said your soul is on the outside of your body anyway. It ain't on the inside. Your God's spirit is on the inside, but I read something that said your soul is on the outside of your body. And maybe that's why we can feel people's aura, what we call aura, could very well be our soul. Yeah, that's gotta be something, y'all. Because the camera is up there. Y'all see it? I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see it. Just give me a minute. Okay. Is it not working now? That's crazy. So when I turn it around, y'all. Ugh. Now I'm going to just put y'all. So when I put the camera over there so they can see it did work, that's nuts. Sorry, I guess y'all ain't supposed to see it. I don't know. That's crazy. Really? That's weird. That's nuts. Yes, because I tried to let them see it and it didn't work. Oh, that's crazy. Mm-mm. That's crazy. How would you write it out? You can go circuitrover22.com and we got a thank you list there. That's nuts, y'all. I'm not crazy. Well, anyway, let's get this going. Come on. All right. Let's read about the conflagration. Who wants to read about the conflagration? No YouTube evidence, right? So we know that the conflagration is a great fire that destroys massive land or property. It's right there. Well, come on. It says, but if you do not obey me, evil-minded ones. Y'all, he called them evil-minded. We're not reading none of the words on there. That's from yesterday. Look, he said, but if you do not obey me, evil-minded ones, but love and piety, things that God don't like, and receive all these things with evil ears, there will be fire throughout the whole world, and a very great sign with sword and a trumpet at the rising of the sun. The whole world will hear a bellowing noise and a mighty sound, and he will burn the whole earth and will destroy the whole race of men, all the cities and rivers at once, and the sea. He will destroy everything by fire, and it will be smoking dust. You know what that put me in the mind of? They talking about we getting ready to go to nuclear war, right? How do it sound when missiles, like a plane is coming down? Ain't that what missiles and stuff sound like too? You can hear them coming. You probably were. That's funny. We are just like the apocalypse of Elijah today. You all in my stuff, Gracie. Think about this too. Nuclear bombs. Nuclear bombs, right? How does a nuclear bomb work? What's a mushroom in reference to a nuclear bomb? What creates the mushroom and what's happening when the mushroom crowd is being created? Ooh, cloud of burning ash, gas, and water vapor. And how far does that go out? How far does that go out? Let's look up. Let's look it up. How far did the particles or whatever from Hiroshima go from the land site? Y'all see it? God. 33,000 feet in the air or out? A radius of 3 miles, a radius of 10 to 20 miles. Circuitrovabooks at gmail.com. 3.5 kilometers, radius of 3 miles, but 33,000 feet high. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what's so crazy about that 33,000, or is that 300, 300,000 feet high? Is that 33,000 or 330,000? 33,000. Do y'all know that that's how, I can't remember which book I read it in, but they said that's how hot. Now, what's crazy about, listen, that's how high the water was at the flood. 33,000 feet is how high the water was with the flood. Above the highest mountain. And I will find it. I do not know which one of these books I read it in, but that's crazy. That's why I was like, are y'all sure it's 33,000? 33,000 feet? Which is crazy because he's going to let the fire go to the same height that the water did. And 33 was how old he was when he died. Yeah, that's crazy. It said that the water was 33,000 feet. I got to remember where I read it. It was years ago, but I read it. It was 33,000 feet. Because I guess the highest peak is 30,000 and the water went 30,000, 33,000 or something like that. Anyway, 33,000 was the amount of water. 33,000 feet worth of water is what it was. But y'all got to realize it was beings that could fly. It was beings that was, you know what I'm saying? Something is 450 feet tall and it's climbing a mountain or climbing some kind of thing. It could get away. Do you see what I'm saying? But that's why he let the water come up first and then the water came down. Y'all do know that, right? The water did not come down first. He let the geysers open up. And water, just walls of water flowing, basically tsunamis. Like a tsunami and a hurricane put together. Basically is what happened. We are good. So it was a tsunami and a hurricane at the exact, you watched Noah yesterday? Ooh, did you see the names in the beginning? Who went and watched Noah and you saw Barachiel and Azaziel and all of their names that we read in Enoch? That most people that probably watch that Christians, y'all see the light. That's crazy, y'all. That is cool as heck. That's making me feel some type of way. Oh. You gotta go watch it. The movie Noah that came out in 14? It is. See, now it ain't there. So, oh, it goes and comes. I like it. So the angels that we read about, that's why when Christians, and you know what's so funny? A lot of Christians did not go see that movie because they said it wasn't biblical. And I said, well, that's because they haven't read the rest of the Bible. Because just about everything that they said in there, except for a little bit with the dude, but then again, I can't even speak on that right there because that might confuse people. Now, who remembers that we read that the spirits of the fallen angels were encrusted under rocks? Azazel, to be exact. Who remembers? We just read that, didn't we? So they said, like, the rock giants. I said, well, the Bible did say that the fallen angels is in the land of Dudael under the rocks. And the other ones was formed to be under rocks too. You mean like the rock giants that's laying around here that when they cut into them, it looked like human flesh? You mean those kind that lay down that when the man run up to the rocks in the mountains and say, follow me, the rocks is going to get up and walk away? Never really understood that would happen until I learned about rock giants, petrified giants under the rocks. So how is it not biblical? Tell me. You said watch what movies to watch? Noah Left Behind and Thief in the Night. Yes, I do. Yes, because who remembers? Okay, let's look up the scripture as it was in the days of Noah, because I don't know exactly where it is. Matthew 24, 37 through 39. Matthew 24, 37 through 39. Excuse me. Yeah. Consciousness is the same as ours. Hold on. Question is, angel consciousness is the same as ours? Yes. Yes. Yes, great woman. Yes. You know it, girl. That's in Enoch. We gonna go read about it. We gonna read about them. Just give me a second. So go to book 1 in Enoch chapter 9 when we get done with this, and we'll talk about that. You just got office vibes. Huh? Oh, the comments stopped because everybody's looking up the Bible. Oh, okay. All right. So, it says, when the Son of Man comes, it will be. Now I'm reading the easy read, y'all. When the Son of Man comes, it will be the same as what was happening during Noah's time. Were there giants in Noah's time? It was monsters in Noah's time too, wasn't it? No. It go. I'm about to tell you how I know for a fact it was. It's the Bible. This is the Bible. Genesis 6. Right here. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God, the angels, saw that the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took of them wives, all of which they chose. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he is always flesh, and yet his days should be 120 years. And what does 6 and 4 say? See? That the sons of God, the angels, saw, I'm reading this backwards, that the daughters of men, they were fair, and they took for them wives all that they chose. I'm reading that backwards. But look right here. So after the sons of God came, who are not the sons of men, okay, because if they were men, it would say men. But you see right there, it says, and it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born to them, that the sons of God. So men had already been multiplying because they had daughters. Who were the sons of God? Okay. If this was the same race of people, it would just say men, but it said the sons of God. Okay. The angels, exactly. So then right under that, we know God said, I'm not going to let them live long. Do y'all know why he said they only going to live 120 years? Because the angels thought, because they're eternal, that if they had babies with Gaia, the women of earth, that their children would live eternally. And God said, not so, ninja. Y'all didn't pay attention to how that happened, did y'all? The immortals won't be none, God said. So you got to pay attention to how they sent her too. Now hold on. We ain't done yet. 4. And there were giants in the earth in those days. So after there were born daughters to regular men, the sons of God came down. See, it show you right in your Bible what happened. But now then there'll be Christians that say, yeah, lie, you teaching false doctrine. No, you don't even read the Bible that you about to hit me upside the head with. Because how you don't see that those are two races, two different races of people, is crazy to me. Because if it was men, it would have just said men. It already said men had started to multiply. That's how they got daughters. So then who are the sons of God? The sons of God are the angels. And that's how the giants got here. But right before that, God knew the intention of the fallen angels. They wanted their children to live forever, and God said it's not going to happen. So that's why he said they evil and they only gonna live 120 years. Okay? Okay? So you see here, it says, and the Lord, 4. And there were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God, here we go again, came into the daughters of men, and they bare children unto them. The same became mighty men, which were of old, mighty men of renown. Right there. So y'all, King James Version tells you that the giants were created by human women and angels from earth. It tells you 2 or 3 different times right here why the earth had to be destroyed. Because let me tell you what happens after that. Look here. Conscious servant. How do I know that for sure? I'm going to show you right here. So one of the books that they took out of the Bible is called the Book of Enoch. I have more than one, but let's look at it here. You see what that says? The fall of the angels. Right there. In those days when the children, this is Enoch, not Genesis. In those days when the children of man had multiplied, it happened there were born unto them handsome and beautiful daughters, and the angels, this is how your Bible should read, the children of heaven, saw them and desired them, and they said one to another, come and let us choose wives for ourselves from among the daughters of man, and beget us children. And Samyaza, their leader, being their leader, said unto them, I fear perhaps, so on and so forth. And these are the names of the heads of the angels right here, all of these guys. Okay, y'all see that? The fall of the angels right there. This matches up with your Genesis 6. And then right here. Okay, well, you can go find out for yourself. I do know if he was or if he wasn't, but you can go read in I believe it's the Book of Moses, and it'll tell you about Noah. I think it's the Book of Moses. And it'll tell you all that you want to know about Noah. Noah has superpowers. He had the same power that Cyclops has on X-Men. As a matter of fact, he scared his daddy so bad that he ran out the house. And he told his daddy, I think she cheated on me with an angel. No, the flood didn't happen 121 years after. All right. So here it says, and they took for wives unto themselves everyone respectively chosen. What did they teach them? Magical medicine, incantation, the cutting of roots, and taught them about plants. So your magic medicine came from the fallen angels, the ones that God was really pissed with. And then y'all want to know what my daddy had to say about them? Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about, let's go on down to 9 real quick. Let's go on down to 9. It basically says the same thing your Enoch 6 says. Oh, I know. We about to be in Enoch 9 right now. Right there. We are Enoch 9. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. So y'all go get to Enoch 9 on the PDF or whatever, and then we gonna read about how God felt about what the angels did, 9 and 10. I'll be right back. Oh, what am I tearing up? Oh, papers. I think it's page 16 or 17. Y'all want to go to breakfast. Even though I don't like other people making my food. I kind of want to go to breakfast. What should I do? What's going on? God gave it to me free. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had to pay for the books, but he gave me the money to pay for the books. And then, matter of fact, sure. Thank you. And I want to call out the right people. Hold on. Let me go get these packages. I got some gifts yesterday. I forgot to do this. I cannot, it don't show me the other young lady's name on there. I have to look and see if there is a thing. But y'all look at this bracelet. Y'all know I love brown. And I got some little outfits that's going to go with this real cute. So I got Circa Trova earrings, a Circa Trova necklace. I'm so excited about this. Y'all see how pretty this is? I absolutely love it. It might be a necklace. It might be a bracelet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might put it up there with all of our, by my Circa Trova tree after I wear it. Thank you, Pumpkin. Char, I believe Char sent that. And then, I don't know who sent this one. So if you sent it to me, please don't be mad because it didn't show me the thing on there. So I got the New Testament and from 26 translations. I've been wanting one of these for a minute too, which is so crazy. I had just looked at one of these. So whoever sent me this, thank you. If it's Char, thank you so much. I don't know if that pack, I think that was in here. And then look what else came, y'all. The illustrated guide to mythical creatures. Thank you so much. Oh, this is from Char. Thank you. Look, y'all. What movie we seen this in? Who know this movie? It's in an older movie with Hannibal Lecter. My promise, if you go to circatrova22.com, Silence of the Lambs, yep. I think it was the one after Silence of the Lambs, wasn't it? It was the one after Silence of the Lambs, the red dragon. The red dragon. This is that is the symbol. But if you go to circatrova.com, my P.O. box is on there, mommy. Look. Dragons, serpents, and worms. He was Miss Buckins. Did you check your thing? Now look who's listed here. Ain't they always snuck in somewhere? He was on Fantastic Beasts too. I wonder if he in my... Don't play with me, girl. Cause look what I got on hand. Oh yeah. Let me see. If he is in here, I'm a trick. I don't know. It's just pictures of them in the movie. But look what is in here, though. Pictures of wands. Who seen this? Remember I showed y'all this? That's my lady. But look what that say. The Magical Congress of the United States. I showed them to y'all already. Promise you wasn't here. They on Amazon. Let's see if I can't. Tamnit. Tamnit. Either Tamnit, T-A-N-M-I-T, or T-A-M-N-I-T. Tamnit is what I color with. Ain't that crazy, though? Yeah, your mama said you gotta go straight home. Always. Don't nobody... Look. This is one of them symbols that used to be on Blade, but this is also a Solomonic symbol. Who knows? The whatchamacallit. Mm-hmm. Y'all know this is one of the symbols that was on. Remember I told y'all go back and watch Blade because all the different symbols for the vampires are Solomonic symbols. It's a coloring book. Look, I wonder if this is real or not. Look at the address, y'all. You need this shirt? nerdjunkshop.com. We got it in a dark maroon and a light maroon. nerdjunkshop.com. You like my shirt? It's We Outside University. Y'all, let me show y'all some of our apparel. We got some nice stuff. We got blankets and everything. I ain't did that in a minute. Let me go get the rest of my hoodies. Hold on. They all in my room because I really do wear them all day. Ooh. Look. Look, my arm's still in them. Y'all see? So this is our knowledge hoodie. And it says knowledge in several different languages. Knowledge. This is like, I can't remember all the languages I used. But we have several different. Let me show y'all real quick. And you see, but you can get these in whatever color you want. She'll customize them. You just have to pay a little bit more. I chose red, black, and white. And it has a circle over here on the hoodie, which means seeking you shall find. So we got that one. We got our wisdom hoodie, right? And all of these have different languages on them. I was actually in Uber the other day, and the guy, he was from China. He could actually read this. He said, yeah, it says wisdom. I was like, pretty cool. So whenever I go on Ubers, I don't ever know if I'm going to get somebody from a different country. So I try to always have one on. And then this was our original. And we have a blanket to so this is our original. You can get this in black and gold. Somebody asked to get this glow in the dark. And I had just told y'all, these two are not changing. This is our symbol. This is like Harvard or Yale. The two that's like this, we're not doing them no different because these is the first designs that me and Amar came up with. But you can get it in it now. Now it's different because when we first did them, the Circle Trova 22s on the back. But you get now they on the arm. And it's a blanket to go with this one. And you can get them in different sizes. Let me see which way. It says as above, so below. And then there's a black one. And then my other white and brown one is in the room because I'm using it. But just show these real quick. And these glow in the dark too. These do. This glows in the dark. And this is a real word search puzzle thing. Like Hyperborean. You see Circa Trova, God, Pray, Omega, Cyclops is in here, Titans. So this is a real word search. Gigantus is in there. So these are real word searches and they glow in the dark. And she allows you to customize your colors. Like if you don't want those colors to glow in the dark, or if you don't want them to glow in the dark at all, she has metals and all of that. So that's the one thing about our mod. You pay for your little extra, but... And then this is one of my favorites because this is what we all are. If you come to the Circa Trova community and you stay. And this is heat activated. What do you call it? By the sun. UV. So these go like purple, blue, green, or whatever. And then this glows in the dark. But we are autodidactic polymath. You can go to Nerd Junk Shop because they're all different prices. Circa Trova means seek and you shall find in Italian. Is what that means. So my name on here means seeking you shall find spiritual wisdom or spiritual light. I'm sorry. So we got understanding. And you can get these in whatever colors. Like she lets you pick these colors, but this is the design that it's going to be. So this could be blue and green or whatever. She lets you pick the colors. And then it has, but I like sparkles. So it's like, all of these are like a different red. I like the different, and so they sparkle in their flats and whatnot. And then... I think y'all just seen this one. Yep, this is one of our originals too, which is our university that we really are starting. It's actually going to be We Outside University, and then Circa Trova Institute of Wisdom is what I'm working on right now. So, which means the Seeking and Finding Institute of Wisdom. That's what the school is going to be called. And then this is the last. So this is our original. Look, I got my grease spots on it. Y'all know I really wear it because it's well worn. This is the first one. It says as above, so below. And we have the black blanket that matches this as well. So that's some of our stuff. If you want to go get some t-shirts. And everything that's made into a hoodie can be made into a t-shirt. It's vice versa. So whichever you like. I'm just a hoodie person, so I do hoodies, but you can get all of that in a t-shirt too. And she has the kind for like if you live in Florida with like the arms out or this kind or whatever. Y'all, and I hope Shaq got his hoodie. Big old hoodie we sent him. We sent him one that say, it say Uncle Neff on the back. And then it say Nephilim. Like how our, I'm missing one. I'm missing a hoodie, our Apocrypha hoodie. We missing one more. Where is my Apocrypha hoodie at? Did I show it? Dang, that's crazy. I got so many hoodies. I didn't even miss that one. Hold on. We got one more. Where is my Apocrypha hoodie at? I'm like, I know I got another one. Dang, y'all. My little hoodie game gonna be right for this winter. Thank you, Miss Rangel. These are glow in the dark too, and you can get whatever colors you want if you don't want them to glow in the dark, whatever. I'm a glow in the dark type person. So, but this is Apocrypha, which means hidden things, and that's what we read. So if you want one of these, you can get one of these too. These are some of the originals, so like they don't have, but they're different now. They have the circle over here, and you know I'll be getting the first one, so that's why. But yes, so there's plenty. Just go to, if y'all want any of the merch, it's right there, Nerd Junk, and you can get you some stuff. Or blankets, we got all of that. I like to read under blankets and color under my blankets. So, if you want some, you got your hoodie yesterday. Yes, yeah, and they comfortable too, and they not cheap. That's why I like them. Because if she was selling cheap hoodies, I wouldn't wear them. I don't like, and I don't mean cheap as in price. I mean cheap as in quality. Because I'm gonna wear it every day, so I need it to wear and tear well. And I didn't wash that black one several times, and it shrinks right back to size. I love that. She picked a good. That's why they are a little bit more expensive, because they are a quality hoodie. Is the earth flat or a circle or a sphere? It doesn't matter. You can set fire to a bowl or a plate. It's going to burn. I don't care if it's flat or round. What you need to be worried about is making sure that your soul is going to leave this earth when it gets ready to be destroyed. It's not faded either. Yeah, it don't fade. Because I didn't watch them several times. I didn't have that one. I think she made it in March, that first one, and it's still as black as the other ones. I got what from Amazon? What did I get from Amazon? Yeah. You can set fire to a bowl or a plate. It don't matter if it's round or square. Did I get what from Amazon? My hoodies? Okay. I don't even know how to say your name, so I'm going to call you Sap. What are you here for? If you want to teach a class, go on your TikTok and do so. You don't need to come here and tell me what I need to do. Let me see your library before you talk to me. Email me a picture of your library real quick, and then I might listen to you. I don't care if you Hebrew or whatever. It don't matter to me. I don't care. Send me a picture of your library and let me see what it is. It's probably the 613 Noahide law. That ain't even really. But anyway. We just talked about them earlier, didn't we? Who ever heard of the Noahide law? Mm-hmm. But anyway, right. We just talked about y'all. Y'all be so worried about following. Stop. Y'all missed the point. We don't even care. These are people that stick to religion and not what they supposed to be sticking to. What's going on? Awakening. Energy awakening. Noahide laws. Some old funny stuff I ran into that ain't even. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I've studied pretty much. My grandmother was a pastor, So I've always had a knowledge, right? I've always read the Bible and been involved in the church and stuff like that. But this study really started in probably like '09, maybe '08. Mm-hmm. They do. Yeah. 15, it really got deep. Between 12 and 15, it was real serious because that's when I started looking outside of what religion. I was raised apostolic Pentecostal. So if you know anything about the Pentecostal apostolic faith, you know it's basically a cult too. So with that, okay. Um, what happened? Oh no, we don't with the. So Ida, you know what's crazy? Miss Ida Brown. What's crazy that you say that is I actually just talked about that with my godmother. And she asked me how many people was here and there. And I told her, she said, "Do you realize that if all of those people were in one building, it would fill up like a stadium?" Do y'all realize that if we got together, like all of the people that follow me or that are here in our family, plus our TikTok family got together, we would fill up. How many people fit in a football stadium? How many people foot? I don't know. I'm not. I don't know nothing about football, but how many people? 80,000. We would overflow it, y'all. Y'all. That means we 100,000 in Dallas. They still couldn't hold all of us at one time. Mm, wow. Bill Stadium is 71,000. 60 to 80. We couldn't even, everybody couldn't fit. Because y'all better not leave my babies at home. Because I want to see them running all around and being kids and playing on the steps and stuff. Wow, we couldn't even fit if we all went to one place. So we would have to be outside. We would have to be outside somewhere. So I have more members than a lot of mega churches. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was thinking about that. Cause my godmother said something the other day. She said, just think if this was a church. And she know I'd be like, that's a cuss word, mama. Don't say church around me. Cause it ain't church. This is not church. No, but that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't feel so close in if we did that. Yes, but I wouldn't feel so close then because y'all know I like my space. So if we could get a big old place, like a big place, I would do it. I would do it, but I gotta have my space. Like I can't have people right up on me. I gotta have space. We gotta have space. We gotta have space because I can't, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm quick with these elbows, baby. I come from the throw them bows era, so don't get too close to me because these elbows go up and these hands go out. I used to be a cheerleader, so just think about those rigid movements. Don't get too close there. Stay your distance. Yes, yes. Okay, let's read about this. Let's read about give me 50 feet. I like if we can do it because y'all don't know that like being around people, I love people, but it make me nervous because you can't trust everybody. And I done been attacked. Yeah, so I would have to just be a little bit of ways for just a minute so I can get y'all feel. Because it's already making my heart beat fast. Just think about it. Having to be around like all of those faces at one time. Lord knew what he was doing when he let me come out in the computer age. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Because it's making my feet sweat. And y'all ain't even here. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yeah, see. It's back. It's back. What in the world? That'd be so great. Yes, that's the only reason I ain't did it because I ain't got no real security. That's the only reason I ain't did no meet and greets because I can't find nobody to travel with me. We would have been and did some meet and greets, but I can't find nobody to travel with me. That's all. Yep, I can't find nobody. I do. Tone. I love Tone. But we need some young security guards. Tone can be the head of security to tell them what to do with the. This gonna be Tone job. This Tone job right here, y'all. This Tone just gonna hit the buttons. These ain't even plugged up, but Tone just gonna be telling them what to do. Come here, like that's what we need. Tone knows strategy, so we need Tone to be head of security. Cause I want to do it, but I'm a little nervous. Cause I can handle one or two. I don't know about 100,000. Listen, I'm telling you. But folks, it's crazy. You travel with to be an old school grandma. Come on. I need some folks that can run fast and a little wide. Just a little bit. Because the devil is not happy about the things that I'm doing right now. I believe it. Excuse me. So come on. Let's read this real quick. He mad. Yeah, he real mad. I'm used to it. Okay, come on, y'all. Let's read this. Yes, I have. Oh, I already know. Most of the people that are famous come from Pentecostal churches. This I know. Apostolic Pentecostal. I paid attention a long, long time ago. After I read He Came to Set the Captives Free, I started paying attention to that. He's thinking at work again. That is hilarious. I love it. We on page 16. Y'all ready? So it says we at 9. Then Michael, Seraphel, and Gabriel observed carefully from the sky, and they saw much blood being shed upon the earth, and all the oppression being wrought upon the earth. And they said to one another, the earth from her empty foundation has brought the cry of their voices to the gates of heaven. And now, O holy ones of heaven, the souls of people are putting their case before you, pleading, bring our judgment before the Most High. And again, the Lord said to the potentates, I don't ever know how to potentates, however you say it. For he is the Lord of lords and the God of gods and the King of kings, and the seat of his glory stands throughout all the generations of the world. And your name is holy and blessed and glorious throughout the world. You have made everything, and with you is the authority for everything. Everything is naked and open before your sight, and you see everything, and there is nothing which can hide itself from you. You see what Azazel has done. He has taught all forms of oppression upon the earth, and they revealed eternal secrets which were performed in heaven and which man learned magic. Moreover, Semyaza, to whom you have given power to rule over his companions, cooperating, they got together, and they went into the daughters of the people on earth, and they lay together with them, with those women, and defiled themselves, the sons, the angels, and revealed to them every kind of sin. Did y'all get that? Azazel revealed to me in all the sins, the magic. Listen. And they took wives unto themselves, and everyone respectively chose one for himself, and they began to go into them, and they taught them magical medicine, incantations, the cutting of roots, and taught them about plants. And the women became pregnant and gave birth to great giants whose heights were 300 cubits or 450 feet tall. The giants consumed the produce of the people until the people detested feeding them. So the giants turned against the people in order to what? Eat them. That is where cannibalism came from. And they began to sin against birds, beasts, wild beasts, reptiles, and fish. That's where y'all reptilians come from. That's where y'all centaurs and minotaurs and all of that comes from. Your mermaids right there. And they began to sin against birds, wild beasts, reptiles, and fish. And their flesh was devoured, the one by the other, and they drank blood. And when the earth brought an accusation against the oppressed, and then the earth brought an accusation against the oppressors. Azazel taught the people the art of making swords and knives and shields and breastplates. And he showed their chosen ones bracelets and decorations. You mean like the Egyptians used to wear? Yeah. Shadowing of the eye. You mean like the Egyptians used to wear? Yeah. Antimony. What? That would be nuclear science. Ornamentation. The beautifying of the eyelids. You mean eyeshadow? How folks be tricking people? Yep. All kinds of precious stones. You mean the diamonds they be putting in their foreheads that they get robbed for that cost a gazillion dollars? Yep. And all the coloring tinctures and alchemy. Oh, witchcraft. And then science, excuse me, I'm sorry. And there were many wicked ones, and they committed adultery. Oh, you mean like having an extra person in your marriage? Yep. And erred, and all their conduct became corrupt. Oh. 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 Page 16, book 1. Let's keep going. Is magic wrong? Hell yes, when man is doing it. Because the angels are the one that taught it. You don't believe me? Let's look. So it says Amaras, a fallen angel, or Asma, however you say that, Amazras, taught incantations, spells, and the cutting of roots, also spells. Amaros then resolved the resolving of incantations. You mean the antidote to the spell? Yeah, okay. Baraquiel astrology. You mean as to why we get on there and be asking people about our astrological for the day? Nah, it couldn't be that. And then What the stars got to say about what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's always gonna call me. Sorry, child. Who looking to get blocked? Who looking to get blocked? Who? Oh. Okay. Whoever this is, I'm gonna let him stay for a minute. It seemed like it might be two monkeys in here, so I'm just trying to see. Horoscopes. We gonna see. Y'all let me know. Moving on. Just making sure. All right. Moving on. Folks be mad when you get the bust in their head, don't it? Come on. Did angels learn magic in heaven? It was, I don't necessarily think it's called magic in heaven, but when they taught it to humankind, because God knew that humans were going to, it became witchcraft when we use it to change God's plan. That's when it became magic. Yeah, I think that my neighbor is the FBI. I'm serious. No, y'all think I'm joking, but I'm serious. I do. I really, I really do. He's giving his car ain't left. It don't. You was every day. We'll talk about it another day, but yeah, I believe it in my heart. I really do, and it's been giving me that feeling for about the last month, baby. It won't leave. I'm serious. And y'all gotta think, I told y'all I'll be telling y'all stuff before it happens. So if y'all think that the government is not paying attention, they have been for a very long time. I don't know why. Like they might be the ops. It just don't sit right with me. And y'all know I used to be in a couple different places. So my name then came up on a few things. I tell you this. So if it ain't, listen. Mm-hmm. I believe it in my heart, and I could be wrong, but it will not go away. Yeah. I told y'all I started noticing. Okay, so right before this person moved in, I started noticing. Remember I told y'all I've been living here all this time, and then the people that cut the grass and do all this stuff, they always park like right by my apartment. I'm like, and they'll just be parked there all day. Like I pay attention to stuff that other people probably don't. Y'all want to see my hat I got off of Amazon? This how it make me feel. I got this to match with my hoodie here. It don't match total, but it's gonna be got some flakes in it. Y'all see? It's gonna be real cute for the winter time. Mm-hmm. And now my locks long enough to hang out of it. Yes, I'm a grandma. I absolutely love these hats. Yes, my spidey senses is tingling. Mm-hmm. It is one. I'm getting ready for winter. I told y'all. I like comfortable stuff. Forget the cute. I like comfortable. And it better work. You do. What can we? I need somebody to knit. The one. Yeah. All right, let's get to this. I keep getting. We've been on here for 3 hours. We got 30 more minutes. Let's get through this. We did. What did we even talk about for 3 hours? What did we talk about for 3 hours? What have we even talked about? Now it's just not gonna leave. Y'all did. People is gonna think I'm crazy. God, can you please stop letting that happen? How was the Apostolic Church a cult? Are you serious? Yeah, you new to this. Oh, okay, I'll be nice. Okay, so anytime a person controls what you wear, who you can marry, what color clothes you can wear, what things you can say or do, I don't care if it's apostolic, Pentecostal, whatever. If God doesn't put those parameters on you, why is a man able to? That's what they do in a cult. God don't even tell me what I'm gonna wear every day. Why? Well, how can you? God said I made clothes for the body. You can't wear red in here. God don't like red. Lies, or else he wouldn't have made the color. Matter of fact, it's several different kinds of red. Why is y'all telling people that? I know, right? Right, because it's going to keep on doing it every time I try to put it up. See? Aw, thank you. That make me happy. That make me happy, Grave Woman. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you, they put all these rules. Now y'all see why I got this stuff. Because I'm not believing that just because you said it. Show me. Show me. Can I ask that? Ooh, how you get that in there? You got it in there too. Okay, so let me ask you a question. If you've been here with me for longer than a month, you can't tell me that you don't feel more comfortable going back and reading a regular Bible. When you go back and read Genesis and you read 6, or even when you realize that the 7 days wasn't 7 days. Are you serious? Connected to your work, God has put you in a place to be at home and work from home. And when you said God will pay you to study, He will. Come on, great woman. Oh, I love it. He does pay you to study. People don't believe it. No, Deja, it wasn't. It wasn't 7 of our days. How long was it, family? Karen, wait a minute. My mom is a pastor over 40 years, and a lot of your teaching is new to her. She's now woke. You welcome. It's tell her, hey, mama. 7,000 years. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Did y'all hear that? Her mom is a pastor for over 40 years. And she woke now. I don't know if your mama know, but 40 is revelation, so that makes perfect timing. The number 40 is revelation. Things are revealed to you that you didn't know before. 20. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. 1 year equals 1,000 years. That's right. So 7 days was not our 7. It was 7. It was 7,000. It was 7 of God's days. He don't never talk about in our time. Don't that make more sense? Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Give me a second. What book is it in, girl? God's timing. He said, my time is not your time. My thoughts are not your thoughts. And the more you read, you will find that out. Hold on, y'all. I just stumbled on something else that I've been looking for a bit. I couldn't remember where I read it. We about to go somewhere else. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. We about to go somewhere else real quick. I'm sorry. Just that fast because I have been looking for something. I'm sorry. Just give me a minute, y'all. Oh. Okay. We're going to do this together. Y'all ready? So can y'all go to page 260? Thank you. Can y'all go to page 266 real quick? Because I was going to do that, but I've been wanting to find this, and I just found it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We just gonna read 25, and then we gonna skip to another page. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Miss Curtis! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Okay, y'all ready? It says, Adam said to Seth, "Listen, my son, I will pass on to you what I have heard and saw. After your mother and I had been driven out of paradise, while we were praying, Michael, the archangel and messenger of God, came to me. And I saw a chariot like the wind, and its wheels were fiery. And I was carried off into the paradise of righteousness. And I saw the Lord sitting, and his appearance." Flip the page. Everybody say happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday. "Was unbearable and flaming fire, and many thousands of angels were at the right hand of and the left of the chariot." Is y'all getting this? I don't want this to fall out. Okay. Everybody say happy birthday. It's book 2. Did I say book 1? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everybody's saying. You got all these folks. It's a whole bunch of them. Everybody. It's book 2. I'm sorry. They say happy born day, happy birthday, happy. Yep. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right. Here we go. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Just a little less. All right. All right. Come on, y'all. See, y'all made me lose my place. Come on. Okay, then. Mm-mm. Okay, now y'all, we at page 285. I just wanted to read that to y'all real quick, and then I need y'all to go to page 285. First time being in book 2. Good job. So now we over here. Now you know what's going on over here. Book 2, page 285. Right. Yep. So y'all see where it says the expulsion and the repentance? Good job. You can download them right now, and y'all, we emailing books right now. I can tell folks is getting a little change together for their stuff. So, okay, let's read this though. Come on, you can download. If you want to read these books right now until you can buy them, you can download the first one at circuitrover22.com, and then go to Google and just type in Old Testament Supagrapha Book 2 in PDF, and you can download it right away. You don't gotta wait. Oh, Z Library lists book 1s and 2. Okay, so Z Library got book 1 and book 2. Y'all finally got the water together in Baltimore. That's good. We sent out boxes to dang, I can't never think of that elementary school. What the heck is it called? I'll tell y'all in a minute. I screenshotted it. Let me tell you. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. So we sent several hundred. Several hundred. Yeah, SE it is. We just read the top part. Ain't that crazy, y'all? So tomorrow they'll be there. You used to go to that school? Oh, yay! We got an alumni! Yep. She said they got about 400 students or something, so we sent big boxes, a lot of them. That's cool. So it's a junior high and elementary school. They'll be there tomorrow. Every one of them kids get to go home with one. That's cool. Oh, that made me so excited. Yes, we got an alumni. Girl, your family here at the Circuit Travel Community rained down. In total, y'all, we spent between Jackson and Baltimore, it was like $13,000, like 12 something, almost $13,000. Did y'all know that? It's like 13 grand. Can we send some to Puerto Rico? If y'all want to. We gotta look and see what the what's the names is. Between those two places, we did almost $13,000. Maybe a little bit over with tracking. I mean, yeah, shipping. I said tracking, shipping. So just know, when y'all come through for other folks, y'all come through. That's why I said my house was looking like a warehouse. And they still ain't finished getting their stuff because the 28th, some more stuff is going to be delivered to Baltimore. Not Baltimore, but Jackson. Jackson still ain't even got the rest of their stuff. Because we ordered so much, they had to do it in like sections. I guess what we was ordering, they didn't have enough, or we was buying it or whatever, so then they had to wait, and certain stuff was shipped at certain times. So they still got like some more hygiene stuff that's coming like between the 28th and the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. We already sent water straws to them. That's what I'm telling you. We sent water straws. We sent bottles of the soap that you don't need water for. We sent wipes, cases of wipes that you wash with. You just add a little bit of water, like bottled water, and they wash up, but they don't have to rinse off. Whoa, we did. We sent something I feel like that's better than water. Because each one of those straws, each one of these filters 1,100 gallons of water. So it's several hundred of these floating around in Jackson. And it's several hundred of these floating around in Baltimore as of tomorrow. So even if each family only got one of these, this is still 1,100 gallons of water filtered for a year. Each person only drinks about 186 gallons of water. This filters 1,100. So that's 5 years worth of water in here for one person, or even for a whole family. Yes, they are, Deja. We just talked about that earlier. Yeah. So, we ain't just giving them water for today. These are good for 5 years. So if the water don't get no better, And no, we can't send it to everybody because it's not cheap. We spent a lot of money over. Yeah, that's why I was telling y'all, let me get this stuff together. Not on top, not counting that we still assisted some people. You know, we didn't have a lot this month, but if I'm not mistaken, we still put out a nice amount for like bill assistance to bill assistance. So we did send books, but it was a lot of folks that needed like rent and stuff like that, and we chunked out what we could for that and stuff like that. So yes. I would have like an impact pen if you can get one, or like a taser or something like that. Yes, because they trying to yeah. We helped a lot of people. You got to think that's several 100,000, almost 1,000,000 gallons of water that's gonna be filtered through these, y'all. At least a good 700, that close to 700,000, if not more. So we all helped everybody. Hey, y'all. And like I said, we ain't a big organization. We only been open since what, really like March or May. Well, really May, of an official nonprofit organization. But we did a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Because even if it's books and stuff like that, we send out thousands and thousands of dollars a month worth of books. We send out help for utilities and stuff when we can for the people in our community. So this is a monthly thing. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's monthly. It's looking really bad, y'all, in Florida. What? Oh, Lord. It's about to be a hurricane in Florida. Turks and Caicos Islands just had Fiona. It's raining cats and dogs in Trinidad. Between us and Texas, the one that hit Puerto Rico. Oh. Okay. The water filters made the stock market. Are you serious? But remember, I told y'all some of the orders I was trying to put in, I had to refund people their money because it's a lot of stuff that sold out. That's crazy. Y'all better get it. What I say? If the phones is out, these work as long as you got a way to charge them and they rechargeable. Didn't we talk about that? We just talked about disasters and hurricanes, and if it's not gonna work, look, Valisa, yeah. They got all different ones. And you can get different antennas. I believe they screw off and screw on. You need rechargeable walkie-talkies just in case the phones don't work. And look at that. Now it's hurricanes. And the dude on there, he just said if it's like a tornado or tsunami, stuff like that, when they was looking for people in Katrina, when everything was down, what did they have? When they looking for people when the tornadoes have, or what do they have? When they're diving and different things. Right, we got battery operated fans, and we got our solar panels to charge a lot of this stuff. So you said I need to get more walkie-talkies. We use them when our son is outside right now. Come on, you see? But that's good. Y'all already teaching him to use them. Some of them can work miles away. Yeah, depending on the one that you get. A lot of them, because you got to think, if you, okay, think about this, y'all. If you in a, like a big park or something like Disney World and stuff, they stuff work. And they be all over the park. One, somebody could be downstairs and these work. You said you've been stocking up on everything since you've been here a month ago. Thank you. Thank you, Brown Sugar. What are we afraid of if man has God, don't fail your test? We not afraid. Why do y'all keep saying we afraid? Because we prepared. I don't understand how the world gets prepared confused with afraid. It's two different things. Y'all gonna be afraid because y'all not prepared. We're not afraid. We're prepared. As to why the young lady in Michigan, she went ahead and listened and got a solar panel, and then 3 days in Michigan, there was no power. Guess what she did? When Sir Controller had said, hey, get a small solar panel just in case the power goes out so that you can do what? Not be in the house with children that are upset because they can't see. Go get you some rechargeable lights. And she was one of the only people on her block with lights when Michigan was without power about a month ago. There's people that follow me probably in Mississippi and in Baltimore that went and got straws, and they didn't have to worry about certain things because guess what? If they needed to, they can filter the water. Joseph. God told him when there was plenty of food that there wasn't going to be any food in the next 7 years. He didn't take the 7 years to eat every single thing that he could and just be gorging on stuff. He took that time to wisely store up grains and everything else so he could feed the gazillions of people that was around him. He didn't say, God told me it's going to be a famine, so I'm about to just eat all I can right now. He actually prepared for the time that God said that they were going to live through, which is exactly what we doing. Where is we scared? We ain't scared nowhere. We not scared. We prepared. Y'all keep messing up the language. Who gonna be scared is the people that don't know what to do because they don't have emergency lights. Because as you can see, ain't nobody been raptured yet, and all of the natural disasters are happening. So if you want to be boo-boo the damn fool and not get emergency lights, even when the damn government is telling you to get go bags, y'all want to be that stupid? Be that stupid. We don't care. The government is telling people to get bug out bags. So if y'all that damn blind, be blind. But you won't be when all of the stuff pop off and we ain't got nothing to share. Ain't no family at that time. Do what you want to do. Blow your money on whatever you want to, baby. And keep telling yourself, because like I said, you need to go read Hosea. It said that God's people don't have no knowledge and they're going to die an untimely, violent death because they choose to be blind. We're not blind. We believe God. So much so that everything that he didn't told us to get right after we go by, it's on y'all news talking about it's a shortage of it. But we already did got our stuff. God keep giving us the business before the news. No, we don't care to trust y'all. Y'all don't find out until the news find out. He give us the downloads months and 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 months ahead of time. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but they getting on my damn nerves. So I'm gonna just let you have that. There you go, cause you didn't got on my nerves. Y'all, them is gonna be the people that we gonna be looking at out the blinds. I done told y'all. We gonna be looking at them out the blinds just like this. Run! Run! He grabbed his bread. Baby grabbed his bread. Look. He trying to run back. Look, they fighting over the bread, baby. They fighting over the bread. He done brought the baby. Oh, look at it. They tried to use the baby to get in her house. I hope she don't open the door. She don't even see the man on the girl. Hey. Oh, we can't say nothing because they surrounded the house. Look at him run. Look at him. He done grabbed the chicken off the grill, y'all. Look. Baby, pass me a piece of chicken. A little bit of that croissant thing you made in there. Thank you. Look at him. He got her can of bread. Look. He done hit him in the head with the can of bread. Look, baby, look. Run, man, run. Run, man, run. Pookie, jump. Don't forget, yeah, he done dropped the raw chicken on the floor, man. Look at it. That's how we gonna be looking at all the people that didn't listen to what God said. I'm telling y'all right now, I got my blood. And these babies see 10 football fields. You hear me? Are you ready? They done threw the old lady down. Look at her. They done threw her down. And got one foot in the daytime just in case they be looking at my window so they can't. Who's that looking in my window? They fighting over the beans. You had said what? Who saw how they was fighting? Exactly. Who saw how they was fighting y'all during COVID? Who saw how they was fighting over stuff during COVID? What y'all think they about to be doing now? You did you as a cashier? Do y'all want to be caught in that? I remember because my mama was in Arizona talking about she's standing in the Costco line at 4 o'clock and they don't open till 9 or something. And the line, she showed me the line was wrapped around trying to buy toilet paper all the way around the Costco in Arizona. She video chat me and showed me it was all around. Trucks that didn't deliver toilet paper didn't stand a chance the way them fools acted. You was a 911 dispatcher doing COVID and disturbance calls were off the chain. Mm-mm. And y'all wanna yes. Y'all wanna wait for that. She still don't listen. I don't care. Listen, it's time up for worrying about family. Time out for that. I'm not trying to convince nobody, even my children. If you want to spend your money on what you want to spend your money on, that's on you. But I'm not buying no tears at this time. Because at that time it's survival. And folks is grown. Now if they was underage, something different. But my kids is grown. I'm gonna do what I can, but after that, it's on you. Cause we not gonna be able to get out of the state. I don't know why people feel like they just about to be traveling, and it's not about to be like that. You're not about to just. Do y'all see how they locked us in with COVID? It's about to be worse than that. If folks ain't worried about it, you can't be. Exactly. Look at what happened in the Ukraine, and they didn't think that was coming their way. The people that just had those um tsunamis, the earthquakes, ain't nobody thinking the natural disaster is just gonna hit. But at least if you a little bit more prepared for it. My husband said, like, where the snacks? I got dehydrated food and rice. Come on, Jasmine. Did I tell you my ex-husband used to be like, well, what? Don't touch this. Look up how many provinces in China, y'all, real quick, is still locked down. Please. How many provinces in China are still locked down right now? The ports are not coming in as much. China too. Told y'all. Can y'all tell me how many provinces in China are locked down right now? No. No, Deja, I don't. God said to hear them have an ear, let them hear. If they don't want to hear, baby, do not tell them what you are buying. Because them same tears and the same. No, I did not. But I can see it. I can see it. I can see that. Because I promise you, somebody thought of what I had been thinking about. I was thinking about they're 70 plus. Auntie KK, where you at? She said the grocery stores here is at half empty constantly. Auntie KK, where you at? See? 70 plus. 70 cities full or partially locked down. Okay. Wow. I don't know. It says there's 30 provinces in China. You in Detroit, stores are half empty. You in Hawaii, all the shelves are empty. Putin threatening the U.S., UNGA, and it's low resources here. Are y'all serious? No milk in South Carolina. I have to look at it. Okay. In Canada, we have full stores in most cities. Central Florida hasn't hit Central Florida yet, but thanks, Circle, I'm ahead of the game. I'm telling you. The lack of food is also caused by people getting ridiculous amounts of link. My cousin gets 1,200. Now they getting people ready and they trying to tell people to buy. See, they do things subtly so that they don't cause a panic. They give y'all more stamps. They make food more expensive, but they also put out these buckets and you just walk past them. You don't think that they're there for a reason. Minnesota seems absolutely oblivious. Definitely will. You said Detroit for sure is on low stock? Wow. You heard in the local news is saying NYC saying Ukraine is the king of food supplies. Hmm. Wow. Hold on, look at Hawaii, Ohio food was declining since 2020. Very late shipment and are close to due or pass. Y'all see that? They're in Hawaii and they said when they get their food, it's almost bad or it is past the date. Now tell me that wasn't happening and it's not happening here in the United States right now. Your trucker fam told you 17 barges with 14 containers are on them just stuck, food just sitting. Yes, molded food on the shelves. So where is there molded and bad food at, y'all? So even if the cabinets is, where have you gotten bad food everywhere? The meat is great. Hold on. I told my sis in Minnesota to stock up. They are in their own world out there. Hey, let them do it. It's stuck in the ports. GA to pray for everyone has a blessed day. Life of Adam and Eve is getting good. Thank you. Yes. Your dad's friend says being a trucker is getting expensive, so they're not going to be running. Oklahoma got potatoes a few weeks ago. They had bugs in them. Meat is a little gray here. And in Montana, wow. Gray meat. Saw chicken bags puffy. Fruits and veggies are molded. Moldy food on the shelves in Houston. Bought eggs at Costco and they smell beyond bad. Wow. Florida food is moldy and goes bad in literally 2 days. Molded cheese in Oklahoma City. No peanut butter on the shelves, and you and I have peanut. You said my boss said there's no peanut butter on shelves, and I said I have peanut butter. Come on, me too. Powdered in the oven. Milk is also bad at Walmart. Yeah, the potatoes are horrible in California. They are. Because I bought some potatoes and I had to end up planting them. Bad dough juice in Mississippi. Recall on Jiffy. What y'all got? Hydrated food is on sale now. Yes, 140 more barges in the next 45 days because the cranes are broken. With food? What I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? 104. I told y'all October. I said if September is bad, which I think is going to happen in October, November, and December. I begged y'all, please, and I'm still begging y'all right now to go and get your stuff, your non-perishable foods. Nothing that needs to go in the refrigerator, stuff that you only need to add water to. Now, do you believe me? I said, y'all, when it start getting cold, them stores is going to clear out. Little to no peanut butter in Indianapolis. Well, this stops E. coli in the water. This is why we sent these to the babies up there where y'all at now. That's why they went there. Hold on, let me see. Is it upside down? It's backwards. That's why. There we go. Oh, this way. See what that says? Removes 99.9% of all bacteria such as salmonella, cholera, and E. coli. Removes 99% of all protozoa such as whatever, however you say that, and cryptoporidium or something. Removes the smallest microplastics found in the environment down to 1 micron. Now do y'all see why we sent these? This is why we sent these. Because they have the E. coli problem. And this, it's just an emergency survival straw. So these are going to work perfect for the little kids that are in Baltimore. Because kids are always going to sneak and drink out the water faucet or something. So if they have this, y'all, these are $39 on Amazon. And guess what? They are going up too. They are going up. So you get 5 of them for $39. And so in this one box, if you have 5 of these, this is 5,500 gallons of filtered water in this one box. And y'all see there's a visual of him dipping down in a stream, drinking straight out the stream with his straw. No, it does not need to be that brand. You just need to make sure that it works. Yep, they currently 39 bucks. And you get 5. So there's 5,500 gallons of water. It says the average person drinks 186 a year. You can also get different water filtration systems and stuff like that. Like I got this. I just put it down, so. You can find those straws on Amazon. Y'all see that? It's an electrical portable water filter. And then this is another one of the little filter things to go. Once that one gets bad, it's a charcoal filter replacement. So this, I could connect to a big bucket of dirty water. Like if I'm now using this to go get water out of the stream or river or whatever, I can have one of these and another one on the opposite side and use this to pump the clean water, drinking water, or whatever water we're going to use. So these buckets come as, they can be water buckets. And then this, I can filter water through here. And then still have this to filter with my straw, right? So if this didn't get it, between this and this, I should be okay. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, so yeah, when I say these mosquitoes been eating me up. What is the best brand? I don't think there really is a best brand, y'all. Right now, you're just gonna be wanting something that works. That's the issue. Brand don't matter. They all come from the same distributor. It's just what packaging they put on them. It's a carbon filter with plastic on the outside of it. It is literally a carbon filter with plastic on the outside of it. So it ain't gonna matter. You just want to have something for your babies. Dry ice? Okay. I promise y'all, I'll be thinking that my book. Listen, I've been killing every mosquito, fly. After they flipped that little mosquito thing over and I saw that it was a whole machine, man, that's all you had to say. And it show has been a whole bunch of different, like, weird bugs in my house that don't from like flying bugs and stuff. I've been killing them all just in case. Mm-hmm. It be birds. I don't play none of that. Move it on. And they can take the fake mosquitoes can take your DNA. Yes. Mm-hmm. They have an 8 pack of filter straws as well for $42. So see, that's why I said it don't really matter. You just want to have something, y'all. This is not about who got the best nothing. It's about having for your family. It don't matter the food. I mean, you might want it to taste good, but at that time, you hungry enough, you'll eat anything anyway. So you're not gonna be worried about how it tastes and all of that. You're gonna be happy to have something to put in your stomach. So with that, oh, dry ice is used to flash freeze food. Yes, ma'am. Why are they putting numbers on mosquitoes? Because they're machines, Tom. Like the birds in the hood that don't ever get electrocuted on the lines. Walmart has filter straws now. Wow. Girl, that happens. That's why you gotta try to do it while they at work or something. Yes, they will eat it. Now you see why you said have to tell my family, don't eat this. This is so we can have food for later. See? Now you see why I said that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Because when I was dehydrating, they was eating everything and won't taste stuff. And yeah, I know. Hmm. I know all about it. Yeah, I do know about that. My brother had to do that one time. He had bought a new refrigerator and it was new, and something was wrong with it, and he had to go get dry ice to keep his food together. Wow. All right, y'all. I've been on here for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm about to go get me some food because I had just really woke up when I talked to y'all. So I'm about to go eat. What is today? Wednesday, Thursday? I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, I'm always live on both at all times. Thank you so much. We'll finish this Life of Adam and Eve tonight. I'm probably gonna go take me a nap and eat something real quick, and then we'll get back on in a little bit. I don't know, a couple hours or so, and finish this Adam and Eve if y'all want to. Probably about 6 our normal time. So, well, 5:30 Central Time. Wait, what time is it? Don't let me say that because it could be 12. Oh, okay, yeah, about 5:36. I love y'all. Get reading, family. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, babies. Oh, excuse me. See y'all later. I love y'all.